Whoa, that was something different.
Yes, it was.
I felt like I was an astronaut waiting to launch.
I wasn't prepared.
It had the fucking countdown, bro.
Yeah. I still wasn't prepared. You know, sometimes I'm just off a few ticks. What's up, guys? How you guys doing?
Good. How are you?
I'm good, man.
Oh, I guess I probably.
Fantastic.
You're
fantastic. We gotta share all these out where we're at.
We gotta share
in all kinds of new places tonight.
Yeah,
what's going on?
There's Nick.
What's up, Nick?
Sean's here.
What's up, Sean?
Hey, Sean. Nice man.
Hola,
Sean from Model Citizen. You guys
Hola, amigo. That's that California Spanish.
JB is here. Nick is here. What's going on?
And we got some lurkers that's not gonna say hi.
That's okay.
But we're saying hi to you. Hi.
Yay.
You guys been doing okay though? How's your week?
Oh, it's been very long.
Well,
it's been a while since we've all been here. It seems.
Why does it feel like that? Does it feel like it feels like that for a reason?
Because we didn't do a show last week.
Oh, we want the people to miss us.
That didn't work. Did you miss us?
Well, I think Nick and Sean and JB did, and that's good enough for me.
Somebody did.
That's all we need.
It's good enough for me. It's good enough for me. Well, let me tell you guys how I started my week. I started my week by taking my mother to the doctor to have a lump removed from her chest.
How'd that go?
Oh, I remember you said that was gonna happen.
Well, she's okay. She's I hope she might listen. She might not, but I'm gonna call her a tough old bird. But she's not old and she's not a bird. I just always want to say that phrase.
Boom.
She's a tough old bird, but it isn't cancerous as far as we know. So it's not anything dangerous. They just wanted to get out of there.
That's good. That's the main thing.
So yesterday I picked her up. I took her to the hospital early in the morning. I couldn't stay at the hospital because hospitals are completely different now. It's like a no friend zone. They want your ass nowhere near there. I picked her up, and when you have some type of operation from the hospital, they don't let you walk away. You have to be wheeled out. Like they want to make sure you have the proper supervision. Mm-hmm. They told my mom, stay home from work for a week. Don't do anything strenuous. Kick back, relax, lay in the bed. So on the morning, on my way to work this morning, I'm flying, right, because I'm late, and I'm zooming down my parents' street. And guess what I see walking the damn dog, waving at me like one of the friendly neighbors, my mom. That tough old bird, but she's not old and she's not a bird. But yeah, so
you gotta lay down, man. Lay down.
She won't. I get my zip and my zest from her, so I know she's not gonna relax.
Well, I'm glad all is well, though, dude.
Yeah, absolutely, man. I appreciate all the good vibes.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. You did it. There you go.
You did it. Say it all the time. All the time.
Just do it, JB. But you have to go. You did it. Trademark 20 grams.
It gets well, actually no, because it belongs to John Witherspoon, but he's dead, so he can't complain. It's mine now. I've been saying that. I've been making that noise for a long time. So when I started, I used to work in an office in Torrance, and everybody, if you work with me, you say it. That's just how it goes. And I probably have coworkers watching. If you work with me, you say it. So everyone in the office would say it. On my last day when I left, I was really sad because I made some good friends there, and that job was kind of a transitional point for me getting back into society after my drinking, and after healing up on the inside, I had to heal up outside socially. So a lot of those people there helped me with that. So on my way out the door, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna hit him with a one more time, just as a final goodbye. And dude, the whole fucking office did it. Oh, I fucking started bawling. I had to run out the door and get away from everybody so they couldn't see me. But the whole office said, and I was like, friends, bye. People at my new office say it. Potato
2251 from Twitch. Welcome. Woo! Tell your Twitch friends.
That's a great name. That's a great name. That makes me feel like I need to replace Tony Grands with something better than Tony Grands.
I know a guy called Spud who we call the Potato, but I don't think that's him. Unless it is Spud. If that's you, welcome, brother. It's probably not.
That's one of the Spuds.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
So what's going on? What's up with the cats? We got any cat news?
Fuck. Same business as usual, bro. Like, I don't know. Ralph is just a maniac. He's a maniac.
Yeah. It looks like I'll have 3 more kittens to foster for a few weeks.
Yeah.
Oh, for a few weeks. Okay. No, I thought you mean you were gonna have 3 more kittens to add to the crew.
No. One is missing.
One of your cats is missing?
Yeah, one of my cats is missing.
Wow. And you're getting 3 more.
She's like, she goes out, she was sitting outside and now I can't find her. So Could be anything.
Cats be having stuff to do though. Cats will find some adventures.
Well, and she goes into heat like every other week, so she's probably out being a hoe.
Yeah, well, I mean, she's coming back with babies or rabies. One of the two.
Or rabies. Right?
She's a disaster.
Yeah.
But
what's her name?
Precious.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
You're supposed to name her Matilda. She would have chilled at the house.
Matilda.
I don't get to name these animals. Like those 2 black kittens that my dog adopted. Like one of them's name is Amy. Like I would not name a cat Amy.
Your dog adopted the cats.
Yeah, like they found those kittens
and brought them home.
We had the black cats, and the dog started nursing them because they weren't old enough to be away from their mother yet.
Wow. That you should have. I told you before. You should have cameras on inside your home all the time, dude.
I would do it if my kids didn't like absolutely destroy everything.
But all the money you'd make from the YouTube streams, you'd be able to buy new shit, man.
Perfect.
Like it's just so like I'm grossed out by my own house sometimes because I'll clean like 17 times a day. And as soon as I'll walk out of a room and I turn around and I walk back in and I'm like, what happened?
Yikes.
Did I go into some kind of time warp where I just went back to where the mess was before? And it's always different. Like I spent 2 hours in my living room today, like deep cleaning the hell out of that place. And the kids were home for 10 minutes. I turned around for 10 minutes. I went to go fold laundry. I came back out. An entire case of those little mini Pringles snack size cans open everywhere.
Wow.
Like 8 cans.
I wonder
8
who
empty
did
cans.
that.
Yeah, no telling. Nobody knows who did it.
It was one of those cats.
Yeah, it was cat.
It was
Precious. That was her last hurrah before she took off.
Exactly.
She's like, bye.
She peeked back in, trashed the house, and then was like,
do one of these on the way by. Walked away.
She's like, that's what you get for not petting me. Because she'll like come up behind me.
She walked away on hind legs.
With her suitcase and a smoke.
That was hilarious.
Like she gets mad at me because she'll come up behind me and like poke me in the leg. Like she'll use her nose and poke me in the leg when she wants me to pet her. And if I don't stop and do it right then, she gets pissed.
Doesn't stop.
And so that's probably it. Like she's
Mr. Gray has gotten aggressive like that. He's completely comfortable and he knows what he wants. He'll let us know. What's up, Potato?
Just jump
Absolutely.
Stream.
You too.
Good afternoon to you, Potato.
Good day,
sir
brother.
or ma'am.
Yeah, Mr. Gray will let me know what's going on. He talks, he's very vocal, and we communicate, and I love it.
Sean, that a boy. That's good. Now this is funny because the first time I talked to these guys, Model Citizen, I had Sean and Ryan, and Ryan's a hard ass when they're recording, so I said like they must have a clock on their wall, and if they don't do something within the time frame that Ryan says, he kills them. So he got a counter. Awesome. That's probably going to be your best bet.
Nice.
That's your lifeline. Yeah.
Good job on keeping them safe there.
Good job, Sean.
Yeah. Well, good job for you. You heralded that. You spearheaded that move. Good job. You're keeping them all safe, buddy. That's great work.
Very smart.
Safety's paramount. We need some more new Model Citizen. I know these guys.
We do.
Little birdie told me you're having a video drop pretty quick, so I'm excited for that.
Look, JB said, did the dog name the cat Amy? Because the cat has a name. How did the cats get named? What the hell?
My kids.
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
My kid named Precious. My daughter named Precious, and she named Amy, and she named my mother dog Lily. Jack named the other kitten Ninja.
Wow.
And then the two, we haven't named, well, we did name the twin kittens that were just born because one of them had a big scar. So they're Scar and Mufasa.
Nice.
Scar and Mufasa, nice.
Mm-hmm. And then the 2 cats that I named were Gato and Kitty.
Nice.
And of course, the staple.
Gato.
Kitty.
Yeah.
But if you ever had a black cat,
She's
you named
Spanish.
Blackie. That's what I want to know because I did when I was a kid.
No.
Okay. Oh, fine. Fair enough.
Didn't do that. Jack wanted to name him Shadow for a minute, and then he decided he liked Ninja better.
Yeah,
So our
Shadow's a
black
cool
cat's
name.
is Ninja.
Yeah, Shadow's cool.
Well, have you guys heard about this? I know this is Sarah, you'll love this story.
Soon. Yay!
Where is it? Here it is. Okay, so here's an article in Bloomberg. It says people are returning pets that they adopted during the COVID lockdown.
I saw that today.
You saw that? As COVID restrictions lift and workers return to the office, animal shelters are seeing an increase in pet parents abandoning their pets despite the spike in adoptions in 2020. How does that work?
Assholes.
What kind of douchebag do you have to be to say, come on, you're
Super
going back to be euthanized?
Yeah.
That's
to be euthanized.
Bullshit.
Well,
like, I'll get a pet because I'm lonely right now, and then oh shit. Well, hey, fuck you.
Bye. So I'm home all the time right now. We can totally do this. Yeah. Fuck off.
Well, I don't see why they would get the pet in the first place. Like, if we're having a hard time and we're supposed to be indoors, the last thing I want is something else that's going to be shitting, farting, and eating in the building along with the rest of us. That's right. It's barely enough room now. We got to be locked the hell in. We can't go nowhere or do anything. And then I bring home this son of a bitch to slobber or pee on the couch. No thanks.
Maybe you're a bird person. I don't know.
Well, see, that's always been the kind of pets I got as a kid. Birds, fish, little shit that if a pandemic ends or something traumatic happens to everybody, we still can keep the pet because it doesn't do shit anyway.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't do nothing. Fish, birds don't do shit. They stay in the cage or stay in the bowl.
What's up? That's JB. JB says, thanks for getting me through the pandemic. Good riddance. That's horseshit. Nicole says there's no kill shelters in Germany. Perfect.
Oh, really?
I don't know about up here anymore. I don't know. They're probably kill shelters up here.
Well, I know they're trying to abolish the fact that they get euthanized, but I mean, they still have shelters though, right? Like, you guys just have dogs and animals walking around, running up and down the street everywhere?
No.
That'd be crazy.
I feel like a secondhand girlfriend.
No, it's like they have our shelter here actually is a kill shelter, but they transport to no kill shelters all the time. So for the most part, there's not a lot of, they don't have to euthanize a lot, but.
And let me just say, kill shelter is like, that should be the name of a group or something, man. Somebody watching or listening, if you do music,
you take that one.
Fucking kill shelter. That's the name of your group, man.
We're going to want 25% apiece. Of royalty.
Says nope, dogs have. Nick said nope, the dogs have homes. All the dogs have homes in Germany. That's fantastic.
That's awesome. So there are no kills too, but not all are no kills here where we're at. Thank you, Brian. I appreciate that.
So they just keep the dogs indefinitely?
I guess.
Wow. Dogs have homes.
There you go, Justin. You take that one, bro. Start one, dude. Kill shelter.
Yeah, kill shelter, man. That's a fucking crazy ass name.
That's gonna be my name. I'm gonna go with that.
We're gonna start our own metal band, the three of us. Fuck it, it's off the table.
Let's go. Kill shelter is ours, guys. Back the fuck up. We took it.
Luck out. We changed our minds. That's it.
You've heard of body count, and guess what?
Kill shelter. My name's gonna be Ice Z.
No, I'm Tony, so I can still be Ice T.
No, yeah, you can be Ice T. I'll be Ice Z, and you can be.
I don't have to change my name or anything.
Ice T, Ice Z.
Okay, here's another fun fact. You guys know I like to hit you with the fun facts that most people don't know. Yeah. Okay, Ice T, the rapper. Do you know what the T stands for? And don't say it if you guys know it. Does anybody out there know? Somebody out there knows what the T stands for.
Actually, I don't.
No. What about you, Sarah?
I don't know what the T stands
for. Sorry, I didn't hear you because my daughter's in here complaining about the dog barking.
Yeah, I was gonna say somebody's dog is going insane.
Yeah.
No, I said
the dog outside is barking. Go open it might be Precious. Go open the door and see if she's back.
Oh, she needs to take a whole bath. Let her in. She got to come inside and wash up the important parts.
She comes in and she was like, the dog's barking and I can't sleep. I was like, which dog is that? And she's over there. And I was like, just go open the door. Just open the door.
That's funny. And watch it be a completely strange dog you've never met in your life about to come in there and rip shit to pieces.
No, it's my other dog. I know it is.
The T stands for Tracy.
Ice Tracy.
Ice-T's name is Tracy Marrow.
Okay.
I used to go to school with his daughter. I forgot her name.
Really?
That was 1,000. Yeah, I forgot. That was 1,000 years ago. Actually, my friend used to kind of date her. So there was a time when Ice-T lived in like right at the bottom of Hollywood Hills, near Hollywood and Vine. There's a bunch of big houses at the top of hills. So we went to go pick him up, but we didn't go inside the house. I think he came down to talk to us or whatever because we came to go pick her up. He wanted to see who the hell his daughter was leaving with. But yeah, we went to his house when he lived there. It was like 1993 maybe.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's sick. Get him on here, huh? Talking about Cop Killer. I like that.
Right.
I love that whole body count business. That was good.
Yeah, I bought that album.
Yeah.
See,
I like
everybody's
rock and roll
saying
though.
that the worst
I like
that the
metal.
worst kill shelter in the area is PETA.
PETA, yeah.
Which I've known that's been a thing for a long time. They have the highest kill rate.
Yeah, I
PETA,
heard that too.
PETA that goes after people for wearing furs kills
Yeah,
animals.
they have the
kill more
highest kill
animals.
rate.
Yeah, they do.
Really?
Yeah.
That sounds terrible.
Do they get away with that because of the whole ethical treatment thing in their name? It's like, well, we're going to kill them, but it'll be friendly, you know?
I've never heard that PETA does that. So like they run a shelter that euthanizes.
Yeah.
Oh, that's terrible. That's terrible. Well, they don't need them here. I don't know what the hell we have a lot of shelters. I don't know how many shelters kill the animals, but we have shelters like regularly around here. You don't have to go too far.
That's crazy. 98% kill rate. Jesus.
Wow, that's insane. Well, they don't have to worry about me adding to that because I got Mr. Gray. I'm good.
Yeah.
I don't need any more animals. I got Mr. Gray and 4 kids. I'm done. I did my part.
Yeah. 3 cats, 2 kids. We're good over here. We're good. But I found out my cousin had a bunch of kittens out on his farm, and they're orange. And I like orange cats.
Nice. Sounds like you're about to turn into Sarah June. Yeah, it's on the way, buddy. How many pets do you have now?
What's your tally, Sarah? Yeah,
me?
50.
Both of them. I was talking to you, Joe, but both of them.
Oh, I only got 3 cats.
And everybody listening, how many pets do you have, and how many pets is too many?
Hop in. Let us know. Let's see. I've got. I have the 4 dogs. We have the gecko. And
that poor gecko doesn't get any shine. He doesn't do anything, huh?
He's been on the show before when we had Ryan on the bunker. I went and got the gecko so Ryan could see him.
What's the gecko's name?
SpongeBob.
SpongeBob. Nice.
Like I said, I don't name many of these animals. I did name my Chihuahua, the one that I found in the dumpster. Her name is Stella, after my favorite wine.
Stella.
Other than that, I don't get to name the animals.
Well,
and then we had 8 cats, but the one went missing, so that's 7.
So we're at 11.
No, that's like 13 animals in this house.
You said 4 dogs?
4 dogs, a gecko, and 7 cats.
So is that 12? I suck at math. Yeah. That's why I talk so much.
12. 13 then with the gecko.
And then we're going to foster the 3 kittens. We'll have them I'll have them for 5 weeks, and then they'll go back to where they came from. And they're running low on cats out there, so I'm probably going to ship a couple extra cats out there with them.
Wow. That's incredible.
That's insane.
And then my 2 little yellow babies will go too. So once the 2 babies go, the 3 that we're going to foster, and then if Precious comes back, she's going out there. And then the other kitten, Cokie, is going to go out there. She's not a kitten anymore. She's pretty grown. So that'll take me down to, I'm done. So that'll take me down to Kitty, Gato, Ninja, and Amy. So it'll be 4 cats, 4 dogs, and a gecko.
Wow. Well,
that's a lot, man. That's a lot of work.
It doesn't sound. I thought it was more than that, but that is a lot of work.
that's like so much.
Well, the cats go in and out here, and the dogs, during the summertime, I just open the door and I let everybody have at it, except for that time they brought the snake in, and then it wasn't very fun. Oh, I found a dead mole in the yard. I love having this many animals. They kill everything.
Wow. And bring it to you, don't they?
Yeah.
It was just laying in the yard this time. Thank God. They did bring it. The dog did bring a full dead bird in the house the other day.
Nice.
Bring it. Mommy, look what I can do.
Yeah.
Look what I did for you. Yeah.
It's like, thanks, buddy. I appreciate you.
Okay, bye. Yeah. That's funny. I like that.
It
One
happens.
dog, Yeah. See, that's 1, 2's enough. Number 9 dogs for Nick. Holy hell.
9 dogs? Wow, that's a lot.
3 cats. That's what I'm saying, JB. 3 cats is a good number, I think. I think 3 is a good number.
Yeah, like
what
3
is
to
the
4.
most? What is the most pets you would have? Like I think like Sarah's pushing the limit of what I could ever handle in my life.
5 is a lot.
I don't know.
I believe 5 is a lot, and then you still have.
But you also have
too.
to. Yeah, I do have kids too.
That's it. Yeah.
But see, you also have to consider
kids are pets. Kids are pets. Don't be mistaken, guys. Kids are pets. The most awesome pet in the world, or the worst, but they are pets.
Like you also have to consider like the amount of property I have.
Yeah,
like I don't have to deal very directly with all of them if I don't want to. I can open the door and they have days and like they can. I might not see them for 3 or 4 hours. Like
you so need a camera out there just to see what they do. They probably have a whole fucking thing happening out there. You're not even, you know what I mean? Just, they chill, smoke cigarettes. There's probably a TV behind something.
Like there's an area towards the back. I call it Snakeville because over the years, the people that have lived in this house have like thrown bricks and cinder blocks and sticks, and they've dumped like grass clippings and all this other stuff. So it's just like this. You can't mow it. Like you can take a weed eater to it, kinda. And so it's back there, and I haven't got the weed eater out yet, so I need to cut it down. But it's really bad back there, and they'll go hide out. Like they'll just all go back there and disappear.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I don't care. Like, I'm fine with it. Everybody's quiet. It's cool. Like, there's all kinds of space. The kids take off and run all over the yard back there. I don't have to worry about anything. Like, I can hear them. They start getting loud.
I fantasize about that. I had that sort of back in the days, but I was still drinking. I wasn't in any position to clean the backyard and take full advantage of it.
Oh,
but
yeah.
I fantasize about that.
Oh man, it's the best. Like that, when I put that satellite view of my house up, I was like, I did not realize like you could put 3 houses in my backyard. Like most city blocks, there would be my house and like 3 more in that span of property.
Have you ever thought about building on the property and renting it out?
I don't own it, so.
Oh. Okay.
But I would put the bunker back there if I were going to do anything.
I heard that.
There's all kinds of space.
Nice.
But I think I'm going to do we'll probably I don't know. I might do a pool again this summer and then get the trampoline. But there's a swing set and stuff out there. Like those kids take off and just go. So
nice.
It's nice.
Yeah, that is nice. It's very nice. Well, God bless you. That's wonderful. Because I can't get the hell away from my kids or my pets. Although I love Mr. Gray. Mr. Gray's cool. But I got to get away from the others.
Right.
Yeah, that's my goal. I've been saying positive things, trying to manifest things into existence, especially since I decided I'm going to quit my job. So I've just been on a completely different Zen type mission. Just, I don't know, stepping out on faith, getting ready to take a leap.
There you go.
And I'm gonna take my first Uber drive Saturday because I'm gonna be driving Uber. I can't just. I know I say to a lot of people I'm gonna quit my job. And I was talking to my mother and my grandmother on Mother's Day, and I was talking to them about quitting my job. And I was like, oh wait, I'm gonna be driving Uber, so I'm still making money, but it's just I need to free up my time, and I don't need to work as much, so I can dedicate more time to the business. And she's like, oh okay, because it just sounds like you said you're just gonna quit your job and just start trying to sell shirts on the corner. I said, nah, not quite. But essentially, that is kind of what I'm going to be doing. Because I'll hop out that damn Uber in a minute. But I'm excited about taking my first Uber drive.
That's cool, man.
Yeah, I want to be out there trying to see what happens. And even if I don't like it, I'm still quitting my damn job because it's this transition time. It's time to see what the universe offers. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Yeah.
But I'm excited about the Uber thing.
That's good. Good maybe an Uber, I think.
Well, that's I met an accountant today, and she said people who drive Uber and just to drive it, I'm not this is the job I do and this is what I do when I'm making my money. She said they're making a lot of money. Mm-hmm. She said if you're driving Uber a couple hours on the weekend or something like that, then you might as well try to gamble or make money a different way. But people that's driving for hours throughout the day and treating it like a job or at least a part-time job, it's dollars to be made.
I can see that because I used Uber. I don't know. Lyft was cheaper, so I went with Lyft most of the time.
Well, you know, I'm gonna do both. I'm gonna do both. And look, JB, I agree with you totally. You know what? The place I work now, I work at the Department of Motor Vehicles, so I meet all kind of people. At least 3 or 4 people a day I'm giving the website address to, or I'm talking about the business because I wear my clothes every single day. Yeah. And when before I got my car, I was taking Uber, and I was actually going to start a documentary about Uber drivers just from the conversations. But the potential just to meet people, and if you got that kind of personality where you reach out and you're outgoing and stuff, you can meet, thousands of people potential. So I'm really excited about that. I'm excited about being able to branch out and do some shit and making a decision to do it instead of being scared. Like, well, this might not work. That might not work. No, I don't have no time for that, man.
Just try.
I'm excited. Yeah, hell yeah. Shit. Sure. I'm going for it. I'd rather be an old man who said, wow, I'm glad I tried, rather than, you know what I should have done? Yeah. And I encourage everybody, man, if you got a passion or you got something you want to do, dude, you seriously only live one time and you might not be alive in 10 years. So whatever the hell you want to do, you should make time, make opportunity to do it, because you might not ever get to do it again.
That's right.
Life is so short and happiness is so fleeting. We got to grab it. You know what I'm saying? Not to be preaching. Boss mode. Kiki said boss mode. Hell yeah, boss mode. I gotta get it. You know, I think a lot of times the universe gives us messages, man, and our brains are so cluttered with these other things that we don't hear them. We live a lifetime of missing messages that we've been getting continually. You know what I'm saying? I thank God for clarity, because I stopped and started listening to what my spirit and what the universe was saying to me, man.
What is this about?
There's a gas. People started saying there was going to be a gas shortage, and they all panicked, and now there's a gas shortage because they all panicked and went and bought all the gas.
Wow. Just like the toilet paper.
It's the toilet paper, but this time it's gas.
Oh, for fuck's sakes.
That's crazy.
Brutal.
Yeah, isn't that because those guys hacked it or whatever?
How does it? What does that have to do?
Nicole's live from Uber. Live from Uber. Oh, I go live from Uber.
There you go. When you're driving, just fucking.
Yeah, I will. Oh, I freaking will. Oh my God, Nick, thanks. I'm gonna do that.
Live from the Uber.
Hey, yeah. Puppy update.
Holy, look at him.
Bow wow wow, yippee.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm 8 weeks old.
You're a big guy.
And he got into, so I don't know what this is, the pink spot, but it's everywhere and it's all over his mother too. So
they were doing something.
Yeah, they got into something. Oh. I don't know what. What are you doing?
Just eating.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm going to be driving Uber. This is going to be fun.
Yeah, live from the Uber.
Yeah, I'm excited about that.
That'll be great.
That's good.
And I already have it planned out to where I plan to do my trips and all the other stuff. I'll drive away from where I live to go do it.
Yeah.
You know, I'll drive away from because I've been picked up by Uber drivers that I know. What's up, Grands? I'm like, oh, what's up, fool? What you driving Uber, huh? Like, nah, man, fuck that. I'm going to do somewhere different, somewhere far away where I can be more free to be myself, because these people are complete strangers, you know, a new face, whether that's good or bad, I don't know, but I'm definitely going to use it to my advantage and see what happens. I'm selling t-shirts like drugs out the back of the Uber. So what else? Any crazy news that you guys heard about? Any headlines that you thought were funny that you want to talk about?
Well, this whole gas thing. Yeah, I saw. Did you see the picture? Sean said people are just bottling up like jugs and gas cans and stuff like that.
Wow.
Did you see? There's a picture floating around on Twitter of this couple with those great big gas cans, and they're just stacking them in the back of their vehicle.
That's insane.
That's crazy.
Well, I wonder why that's not happening in California.
I don't know.
Does that gas thing affect the whole country?
Maybe it's only the East Coast.
Maybe
I don't know.
And the guys must still have it hostage for it to still be a crisis.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
It's crazy how American stuff, we're always getting hacked, or always getting, you know, shit is always happening to our security systems. Like, what the hell?
Yeah.
Right? It's like, we can't do anything right.
No.
Who'd you give the password to?
He said it was cool.
Hey, I thought he was okay.
I thought it was.
He thought he'd be cool.
He had an accent, but I didn't mind.
Oh, it was only East Coast.
Yeah.
Oh,
okay.
Wow, that's crazy. And now they're all hoarding the water like they did the toilet paper.
Yeah.
To the point where there's actually no gas.
Yeah.
That's insane.
That's so stupid.
It is, because our infrastructure should be a lot stronger. As much shit as America talks to everybody, our shit should be a whole lot tougher. Because we talk a lot of crap.
Right?
You know,
we don't need shit.
Yeah, we talk a lot of crap, man. We got to be able to back it up.
We don't need you for nothing.
Telling everybody what's wrong with them, and then we turn around and our big ass gas station got hacked, and now we can't even get our own gas.
Damn,
that's terrible. We got to do better than that, America.
I knew, I remember people saying something about it in. They were talking about it like around Atlanta and stuff, but I didn't know like how far reaching it was. See, this is why when I leave Oklahoma, I'm going west.
Come on down.
Going west.
Come on over here.
Y'all panic way too much.
And it's a lot of people leaving California.
You know what?
They said it's a lot of people leaving.
I've been looking at housing prices out there, and I'm just like, Jesus Christ.
Well, you just got to manifest it if that's what you want. You got to go get it. Yep, manifest it. I told my daughter, I said, yeah, we're gonna get a house pretty soon with a big backyard. She said, yeah, we getting a house. I said, yeah, I'm not sure when, I'm not sure how. I'm just letting you know we getting a house.
Mm-hmm.
Keep hope alive.
Yeah.
Oh, we've been looking, I keep showing the kids, we keep finding houses, and we're looking at pictures, and they're really surprisingly not. I thought they would be worse. When I was looking at buying versus renting, because I got to fix some stuff before I'm going to be able to buy anything. But I was looking at renting, and I was going, I really thought it would be more than that. So, and they're nice places. Some of them are 2 stories. Everything's got a 3-car garage. Not bad at all. Way more than what I pay here, but I don't really care if it's getting me out of here.
No, you're talking about fixing some stuff. You mean like your credit?
Yeah.
Are you on Credit Karma?
Yeah, I'm working on it.
Do you use Credit Karma's little tools? Because they help me out. Yeah, I love Credit Karma. Not to be doing a commercial for them or anything, but they my credit score was in the shitter, man. After my child support was over with, that did a number on me. So I, try to utilize all the tools to get in touch with the people I might owe money to, and it gives you updates and a little calendar and reminders and stuff. It really helped me out a lot.
Yeah, I've been using it. I've been able to do a little bit here and there, but right now it's just not been easy to do anything.
Absolutely. That's all right. It's getting better.
It'll get there.
Yep, the wheels are turning.
People were backed out onto the main roads. People taking multiple trips, filling up every container they had. Ew.
That's crazy.
Jesus.
That's dangerous.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's dangerous because that's very volatile. No pun intended.
Per person purchases and wouldn't sell. That's crazy.
See, that's awesome because JB and Sean are both in Virginia, and I don't think they do that. So there you go.
See, I could understand filling up your vehicle and a gas can.
Yeah.
But outside of that, that's what you need. That will get you through and then there's still gas left.
Yeah, but they know how people are.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So then once everybody's under the assumption of how everybody else is, and I got to make sure I'm okay because I know that. Yep. And that chain has been connected probably since they started lining up.
And they're just using any sort of vessel they can for gas. It's just I picture guys like dumping out their fucking 7-Eleven big gulp. It's just one more. Putting the
this is
back.
About a gallon, Jimmy.
Yeah, that's it. Don't drink that. Big water cooler jugs, just fucking anything you got that you can put a lid on.
Can you imagine,
Jesus Christ.
Sugar in the gas tank.
Did you wash the Kool-Aid jug out good? Oh, no.
No,
well,
it's not.
Whoopsie. That
gas
sucks.
in there. Yeah.
So how you guys feel about the pandemic being over? Do you feel like the pandemic is over?
Is it over?
Does it look like? Well, I mean, does it look like it's over? Like from what you see, people's behaviors in your home, not in your home. I mean, in your city, in your town.
Well, I mean, everybody kind of like, this is. I live in Redneckville. They gave up on. They didn't give a shit ever. Like,
I got you.
They didn't care what the rates were. It was in. They weren't wearing masks. So I just stayed home as much as possible through most of it. But you go now, nobody's got a mask on. Well, even in California, it didn't. I mean, like everybody was. Nobody. A few people at the beach. When I went to Fashion Valley, everybody was wearing masks there. Mm-hmm. But everybody was out and everybody was like right up on each other. So it was like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
They gave up on social distancing here.
Oh, yeah.
It's still pretty much, they're doing pretty good here where I'm at in my town anyways. They still got the mask mandate and stuff in place and people seem to be, for what I observe and looking out my window, that's what they're social distancing.
People are ready to go back outside. They're ready for it to be over.
Mm-hmm.
You guys get vaccinated?
I've got my second shot this is the 11th next week. Yeah.
Next week. I go Saturday to get my first one.
Nice. My wife got her second shot Sunday and it knocked her out. She didn't even go to work on Monday.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Great. She had a fever. She had a headache. She like kind of had the flu.
What flavor did she get? Strawberry.
I think she got Pfizer.
Strawberry.
Yeah, I think she got the strawberry Pfizer. Knocked her on her ass.
So we have here it's a vintage of it's a 2020 vintage and it's probably gonna give you a headache. This one might fucking kill you. We don't know. And or you could try this one.
We're hoping for the best.
Bring it on a fucking here, sir. Smell it.
Which one would you like today? No, I've got the Moderna one coming. That'll be getting poked in my arm next week. So we'll see how that goes.
Yeah. You treat to yourself.
Yeah.
Well, it's pretty funny. Like we put in once we found out that we were going to maybe be eligible because they did it all by age here. And then once they hit our age close to it, I think we were like 5 years off when we first asked to go, let us know type thing we can get booked. And then the next day they said, yeah, okay, you can book now. It's like, what the fuck? Okay. So they're just they're flying through it.
5 years.
Well, they do it like 40-year-olds could get it, and then 30 whatever could get it, and then 36 plus can get it type thing, and that's the pocket I'm in.
Oh, okay.
So but they called us the next day, and they're like, yeah, you can book your shots now if you want. Pick a day type thing. It's like, oh, fuck, okay. So I said, we can do it next Saturday. It's like, good enough. So we'll do it.
Nice.
I'm not afraid of vaccines. There's so much science that goes into it, and I'm a science guy, and it's like, I don't know. I'm not worried.
If you just look around at this point that we're at in time, I mean, we can do all kind of shit, man. It's you got to just.
I read an article about it today. I read an article about how the vaccine came together so quick. It's because they'd already started working on one for MERS or something. It was some measles they got in Israel. It was a similar sort of coronavirus or whatever. And so they'd already been kind of working on isolating this one thing. It's like, well, they're kind of the fucking same. So they already had a real good head start on it. So once you pour all this money into something saying, well, keep working on your shit that you're doing, it's not that. It makes sense that it's not that.
Well, I read an article and the doctor was saying that their response to all the skepticism is, what do you think we're supposed to do with all the technology that we have? We're supposed to be able to invent a vaccine. If something happens and people are getting sick and dying, we should have the machines at hand to expedite the process to keep people safe. He said the faster we try to get it to people to save them, the angrier and the more scared they get. What do you want us to do? And I said, that makes total sense.
Yeah, well, it's like I was reading too in that same article. It's like the mumps vaccine took 10 years to make. Ebola took 20 years to make. This took fucking 9 months.
Yeah. Yeah, that scares people because they'd rather they want to be sick for 10 years instead of saying, okay, you know what, the medicine's here now, let's go.
Well, we talked about that before. It's kind of we were kind of thinking oh, I'll be third or fourth on the boat to get it. I'm not going to be first in line, but
I didn't jump in line. I didn't jump in line yet. I'm meandering my way to the line now, so I'll probably get mine this weekend too.
Yeah, see, I just did the whole like it became available for everybody, and I was like talking to people that had already had it, and I was like, "Well, you're not dead.
Yeah.
You're my age.
Yeah,
You're
you're
the same
good.
one. I think everything's fine." So then I asked my doctor if everything was okay for me to get it with like, trying to work on all my other meds and stuff. They're like, "Yeah, go ahead." We don't, because they only had the Johnson & Johnson one, and that had just been like recalled or they put the hold on it or whatever. She was like, "They have Moderna at Walgreens. Just call them and go." And
Yeah.
Nice.
there it was.
Nice.
Yeah,
So I went and sat at Walgreens and got poked in the arm and got to sit in a chair for 15 minutes, and
you're good to go.
then I left.
Nice.
Yeah, that's what we're doing Saturday. Well,
halfway to greatness.
halfway to
There you
greatness, yeah. One down, yeah, for
5G.
sure. 5G. 2.5G.
Exactly.
All right, Sarah, you got to get out of here. Huh?
Yeah,
I
she's got to
do.
go. Thank you guys for hanging out. It was awesome. Had a few people from Twitch hanging out, so tell your Twitch friends we're on here now.
Yeah, come holler at us.
Absolutely.
Come holler at us.
We're back Wednesday. We're back tomorrow night with me and Sarah. We'll be live from the bunker, same places.
Yes.
We put smart shit on Mars.
NASA.
Can't fix the common cold. Discovered crazy galaxies. There you go.
You guys don't
For
forget
sure.
to head over to Tony's T-shirt company. That's
Yes.
Tony'sTees.online. Go check out some of the great retail products that I'm offering to you guys for awesome prices. It's
Awesome
art that you can wear. Come check it out.
Yes.
Night, guys. Stay safe. Eh?
Bye, everybody.
Peace.